Hello and welcome to ControllerHogZ. This is Seriously Unserious, being joined again by Lance Corporal Hawk 30 for another episode of The Long Dark.
You better love me again. You better love me again.
He remembered.
Yes, I remembered the 30. I know you're very pedantic about your 30s.
Yeah, well, it's part of the name. It's part of the username. It's part of the brand.
So, where we left
wanted to say-
off, I actually don't remember because for those of you who are watching the series, it might have only been just, since we've got some other episodes going up on a fairly regular basis ahead of this one. It's probably only been maybe a week or a few days between episodes for you, but for us, it's been a good 2.5 months.
It's been 84 years.
So we're just going to go into the game out of the pause menu and see where we're at. Okay, so where we're at is in the dark.
Well, it is the long dark, so let's just hope this is a short dark.
Okay, we're in the radio tower. All right.
Oh yeah, I forgot. This had a good haul, didn't it?
Yeah, we've got a spare bedroll, cooking pot, which I think we brought with us, 10 coal, which you probably got from the cave in one of the earlier episodes when we were blizzard locked.
I'm pretty sure we got bullets from here.
We got our rifle.
Yeah.
To hacksaw, 2 rifle clips, 2 flare shells.
Oh, I thought that was
plus
one
in
a
the
shotgun.
Chamber. Okay, a pry bar, 3 cans, 24 rose hips. We got some tinder, a couple of torches, a little bit of water, but would like to have more.
Mm-hmm. We are loaded up right now.
How many rounds do we have for the... Oh yeah, we have 1 spare round for the rifle, 38 spare rounds for the revolver, plus both are fully loaded. So we're in a much better shape than when we started our last recording session.
So them wolves are not going to want to cross us now, because now we can fight back.
Yep. So if we have any charcoal, probably weather permitting, want to step outside and jot down a quick map. And one of the reasons why I do the maps is it actually helps us locate the things like the memento hints and memento caches, which can be a little bit difficult to locate if those are the only things on your map is a little circle like this car in the middle of black. So it helps to kind of see what the surroundings are to figure out where the heck the bloody thing is.
Alrighty, so where were we wanting to head next? I can't remember if we talked about that last time.
I don't think we did, and if we did, we've probably forgotten what we were talking about. So grab a few spare things of charcoal from here. And maybe we'll step back inside and warm up while we're deciding what we're going to do next.
Did we need to fix that radio tower? I vaguely remember us opening it up to try something.
Yeah, I think we still do have some fixes we might need to do with it. I'm just going to double check.
Yeah.
But
we may need to eat before too terribly long, at least a little nibble.
Yeah, quite potentially, but I'll take a look and see if this thing is fully fixed. Okay, it's not been switched on, but it looks like everything's been fixed. I just need to turn it on. And I think I was just holding off on turning it on until... Actually, I guess I could turn it on now.
Pull the lever, Kronk!
Alright, so this one's already pre-fixed.
So what's going to happen now?
Now I'm going to step inside because it looks like the weather's getting a little bit crap. And we're going to figure out what we want to do next. We pretty much, I'd say, hit up most of the big locations up in this corner around Signal Hill. So what we may want to do is swing back around down to the old farmhouse, drop off some of our excess stuff.
Yeah.
Then we can start.
Do we?
Then we can start looking up around the northern end of the map with a plan to, probably head back up into the mountains and
Okay.
explore Ash Canyon and Timberwolf Mountain, which we weren't able to do before because we were dying of hypothermia every second that we were up there. But now we're a little bit better kitted out and in a better position to survive.
So what's going to happen with that tower? Well, do we have to wait for an aurora to come by before that's of any use to us?
Yeah, and there's also some other things we're going to need to take care of that we're not anywhere near ready to take care of right now.
What we are ready to do is eat.
Yeah, it seems like we're always ready to eat right now.
No. Numbers.
So we already need to get our weight under control because...
We heavy.
Yeah, and we're planning on... And we're planning on heading back up the rope climb into... now there's actually a rope climb over there, but we don't have a rope for it, so... Not much use.
Nonsense, we just jump over the edge. Hee-wee! Fate will catch us.
And fade into the long dark when we hit bottom and die.
Sleep. But what is the... I can't remember. I think you told me last time, but I can't remember. What does the radio tower do once it's turned on?
It'll give us radio signals, allowing us to find some otherwise hidden stuff.
So it's not really a, hey, come help me. It's more of a, hey, look at that collectible over there.
Yeah, there's actually some story-related elements that those radio towers add to the survival mode game, which we can get some cool gear at the end of it. That can be very helpful. Of course, that guy up ahead there is the opposite of helpful.
Well, we're holding something helpful right now, so...
Yeah.
I'm not saying we should waste the bullets, but, push comes to shove, we can tell Woofer to go bye-bye.
I think I just heard ptarmigans up around there somewhere. Yeah, I'm definitely hearing them just over that to our left.
Yep, I'm hearing the warbling.
Yeah, of course, from your end, you might not be getting the stereo sound that I'm getting. Unless you are.
A little bit. I can
So
hear
when
the
you're hearing them,
clunking
are
of
you
the
hearing
pan.
them louder in your left ear than your right ear?
I don't know.
Oh, there they are. So, like, right now, for example, we're looking straight at them, so you should be hearing them equally in both ears.
Yeah.
Now, next time they warble.
Yeah, I think it's in monotone.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a mono channel.
Yeah.
At least on my end it is.
Yeah.
So...
On my end, I do get the stereo directional sound, so... If a wolf is to our left, or ptarmigans are to our left, I know which is which. But right now, we're goddamn freezing, as Mac puts it. Pretty accurately. So...
Should we go ahead and add to the map, or wait a little bit?
We're definitely... Oh, for frick's sakes.
Boy.
Glass ankles strikes again.
Well.
And...
That's unfortunate.
Don't have anything for there, but yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and wrap that up with a bandage because I don't want to be...
We don't want to be easy
limping
picking.
and unable to run, especially given that there is possible for there to be a bear around this area. I have encountered bears down at the base of that, what I like to call the spraying slope, for obvious reasons that you just witnessed.
Yeah, kind of figured that.
Alright, so I was going to hightail it on back to the farmhouse. Make a pit stop at the little barn and see if any of our rabbit parts are ready to go.
We already checked that car, I assume.
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, it's right next to that bridge. So, yeah, we would have.
Yeah, as we came back from that direction, so... We might
What
not have
about
marked
that?
it as checked, because I might have been lacking some paint at the time, but
What about that tractor?
I think we have checked that as well. Because we did explore this area back when I hunted those first couple of rabbits we killed. And these would be
Aha, yep.
their cured pelts and their cured guts. Now we're just going to go ahead and take a little rest in the hay so we're not freezing of hypothermia on our way back. The rest of the way to the farm.
Thank you, Hay, for being warm, apparently.
Yep. Oh, Jesus, that creak kind of startled me.
Yeah, it did me too. I'm like, what the hell kind of animal is that?
Yeah.
Was a bear farting nearby or something? Just
There's definitely some wolves out in that field. It would be nice if there was a deer out in this field. Although I think that a blizzard is coming in.
because, of course, we have to have a blizzard in the middle of an episode.
Well, I mean, this is Pleasant Valley. What else would it do except throw blizzards at us?
Yeah. What a misnomer of a name. Pleasant Valley, it's anything but.
Yeah. And it can be pleasant when it's not blizzarding. It's just how often do you get Pleasant Valley when it's not a blizzard? Except when you're between blizzards and another blizzard is looking like it's building up, like right now.
Can't feel my hands.
Well, we should be able to warm up and map a little bit from in here before the blizzard arrives fully.
That'd be good.
Yeah.
Ah, so nice to have home on the map.
Yeah. So now the plan would be to head out kind of in this general direction up around this corner of the map, swing around the top of the map, back over towards the road back up into Timberwolf Mountain is kind of the plan now. We're a little bit better set up.
Time is precious. Jeez, that wind. Tell it to calm down.
All I can think of
Yeah.
is food.
Well, I guess we'll be having...
Ah.
Oh, it's ruined now, so we're not going to be having that right now because we'll be getting food poisoning.
No, it would not be smart. We've already got to take a big enough dump as it is.
So I'm going to have to figure out something else for us to eat. What do we have in here? Not really much in the way of food.
Well, we've got food on us though, don't we?
Yeah, not a lot, but we got some.
And we got enough to make a meal out of it.
Yeah.
I think we do at least.
Oops, didn't need to go that far. I was going to start putting some of the extra stuff we don't really need away. These I'm going to see if we have enough of those to make ourselves something a little bit warmer than what we... Well, these things are pretty warm, but if we can make the... Okay, we definitely need to get better hats So if we got enough rabbit skins to make the rabbit skin hat, then definitely all for it. I also got a couple of books to read while it's cold. Yeah, we're definitely a little bit over the desired weight right now.
Uh-huh. Sounds like the house is trying to make a tune. All that banging.
Yeah, it just doesn't want to work. It wants to bang on these drums all day. And I guess you gotta respect the hustle.
Sounds like it's trying to call down an angry god. It's like, that's what it sounds like.
We're gonna put away some. If I can, there we go. Some of this extra coal. We don't need to be carrying 10 things of it around with us. That'll help with the weight. Maybe drop this off. That helps a bit more with the weight. Now let's go ahead and have some peanut butter.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
I knew as soon as you saw the peaches show up selected, you'd start.
I had to do our meme.
Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and check under crafting, clothing. Oh shit! We're one pelt cloak short of being able to do a rabbit skin pelt.
Because of course.
Yeah, I think we have some extra rabbit skins at that other cave we stayed at way back. So probably call a little audible and head over there to pick up.
Yeah, but there's a blizzard right now.
Possibly a blizzard.
Possibly. You didn't hear all that rattling?
Yeah, it could just be windy without a blizzard. Alright, it's just windy without a blizzard.
Then parts of this house need nailed down.
Yeah, it would be the windows that are loose. Although I kind of thinking it might be about to go blizzard any moment now.
That's kind of what it sounds like.
So I would say this would bring us up a level in cooking once we finish it, so let's get started on it.
Yeah.
And hopefully the weather will calm down a bit. Still not calming down, so one more hour. Alright, seems like it's letting up a bit, maybe.
Teensy bit. At least we're not starving. That would have been bad. Ah, the spring has healed.
It's not quite as cold as it was earlier. So, I'll head over to that cave, see if we've got another rabbit skin we can grab from there, because I do remember us hunting rabbits up there. If not, there should be some rabbit skins back up at Signal Hill. And now that we've not really exploring these things anymore, it's just straight travel. It's not quite as slow to get there. And since we're nearing the end of the day and have plenty of stamina, we can always just go ahead and run to speed things up a little bit more.
It is starting to get a bit dark, though.
Yeah. It is getting late. So we definitely don't want to be dawdling.
Nope.
But I would like to get that rabbit skin hat ready, though. If we can get a third rabbit skin for the hat, then that'll be worth it to...
oh, deer.
Yeah. And I think that one might be a nice big buck, too.
Yep. It's a buck, all right.
Unfortunately, we're not hunting right now.
No. But still, at least we're not starving.
Yeah. So we are kind
Or
of
dead tired.
hovering on the edge of it. Nor are we hypothermic at present. I will take advantage of the opportunity to get some distance covered while we can.
Yeah. I was about to ask if that was the other nice place we had found, but no, that's just another farm.
Yeah, with just a barn that's often surrounded by wolves.
Yeah. That little community center area, though, was real nice. A
Yeah.
lot of goodies there.
Yeah.
A lot of goodies, including peaches. Mustn't forget the peaches.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's also a bit kind of in an out-of-the-way corner for exploring most of the region.
Yeah, but still, a good spot's a good spot.
Yeah. Of course, the farmhouse is a lot more convenient for exploration, though. Another advantage to this run is it is helping tire us out for when we do get back and are ready to sleep the night.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Not to mention we're making sure there aren't any wolves around, because we are getting back into wolf territory. But it doesn't look like there's any hanging around here right now, so yeah, we'll cut corners off road a little bit to...
This guy says he's never been so hungry in his life so many times, yet we've been closer to death from hunger.
Yeah. Although hypothermia, which we're back into again, has been the most common cause of us losing our life.
Yeah. That one makes sense.
But fortunately, we are getting close to that cave, too, which has some stuff curing in it that I'm hoping is ready for us to pick up.
Hopefully. Although we might need to stay the night once we get there, do you think?
Yeah, possibly, although I should be able to, as long as it's not pitch black and snowing or foggy out or something, I should be able to navigate my way back, even if it is a little, even if the sun has set, as long as the stars are out. The main concern will be hoping that we can warm up in that cave for a bit.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we have got better clothes than we did back when we last stayed in that cave, so...
True enough.
We should be in a bit better...
Is that a rabbit?
Oh, that looks like a sapling we missed before.
To the left. I thought I saw a small animal. Like to the... Yeah, that way.
Could have been a ptarmigan. But we'll pick this sucker up. Well, I think we might have just not had the right tools to pick it up at the time, possibly. Or no, I remember what it was. We were freezing and in a hurry at the time.
Oh, it was a deer.
Oh, yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Must have been here, seeing just like its head poking up over the hill or something.
Yeah, that's probably what it was. Cave is just around the corner, isn't it?
Yep, just up there. And there's plenty of sticks in case we do need a fire while staying the night.
That's good. Das is good.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Yeah, I know. It's because you're
So now
getting
we
kind of
are.
tired.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God we're warming up.
Cold, hungry, and about to be tired.
What? Oh, that one's still not quite
I could eat anything.
ready yet.
Ta-da!
Oh,
One
wow.
rabbit hide.
Got lots of rabbit skins. We are running out of food.
Yeah.
We might need to spend a day hunting.
I might need to eat them peaches before they get bad. Although, wait, what is that? Don't the oats weigh more?
Yeah, although we also get quite a few. Actually, might as well take a nap for an hour, since we need to
Nappy
pass the time in
time.
the bedroll for warming up purposes, anyways. And now we'll make our way on back. Might as well grab the charcoal, and we'll make our way on back to the farmhouse.
Sure I can carry much more.
You can manage until we get back to the farmhouse. It's not that far away, man. Not that
Is that
far.
Is that sunset or sunrise right now?
That would be sunset.
Ah. Well, at least the wind has stopped.
Yep, which that's definitely a huge help because we're definitely not nearly as cold as we were before.
Mm-hmm.
Would have been nice to have had the time to hunt one of those 2 deer we came across.
Would be.
Hopefully the buck that was closer by is still there in the morning and we can go ahead and hunt him then. Provided we don't get blizzard locked. Which, given what we've been experiencing with the weather in this region, isn't exactly outside the realm of possibility.
Yeah. Well, hopefully it waits until we get back to the house.
Yeah.
Or at least within spitting distance.
That would be preferable. Although for now, I'm going to go ahead and do a little hightailing. I'd like to get back to the house before we go back to hypothermic, which, given it has warmed up without the wind chill, that's definitely become significantly more likely to happen. There's some wolves howling off both to our left and our right.
Ow, werewolves London. Ow.
Something's making me feel tired.
At least this isn't a supernatural game. That would be horrible for werewolves to be a possibility in a game like this.
Yeah.
But then again, that would be a cool premise.
Yeah.
Like, the long dark, but set in a supernatural forest. Man-eating plants, potential of werewolves, vampire bats, goblins. But you gotta survive, and there's no guns.
Yeah, although, given that we are armed and dangerous, we got big long barrel here.
Yeah, plus a revolver with a lot more bullets.
Yep, good old Dirty Harry. And
Yeah.
in our last
Go
resort, we got
ahead.
the Nature Boy here.
Make my day.
That's the wrong line for the Nature Boy. His line is more, woo!
Fingers feel numb.
Of course, that had to get bloody-ass windy again. Guess what we needed? think I'm gonna
I'm so
look at.
warming up again.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna need to use that coffee. Because I can't afford to have us be tired while we're this far away from home, and once again freezing because the goddamn wind had to pick up.
Yeah. Is that the moonlight I'm seeing?
Looks like it's still the last light of the sun reflecting off the sky.
No, I'm talking about like on the snow.
Could be, or it could be the last bit of the sun, but it could be the moonlight. Certainly the stars are out right now.
Yeah. At the very least, it is clear.
Yeah. Now, what I really
What
could
do you
have
think?
used under these circumstances would have been a emergency stim. That would have allowed us to just kind of sprint almost endlessly until we're back home.
Do you think we need to cut through the field instead of following the road?
Probably.
So we can get home in a more timely manner?
As soon as I can find a break in the fence.
Well, we just passed one, didn't you?
Yeah, but then we'd have to go backwards to get to it. Rather look for another break in the fence that's not leading to us going backwards.
Is that one right there up ahead?
I think so. Of course, it doesn't help that Mackenzie's being a wheezy, asthmatic windbag right now.
Mackenzie?
Yeah, Will Mackenzie, a character we're playing as.
Oh.
That's his name. That's the name of the dude you play as from the story mode.
Gotcha.
Who's a...
asthmatic, sounds like.
Yeah, who's a kind of a middle-aged bush pilot that drinks too much.
Uh-oh, I see the woofer. Oh, no, that's deer.
That's deer.
Never mind.
A whole herd of them.
Yeah, that's a good alternative. It's a very good alternative.
Yeah. Especially if it wasn't freezing cold and windy, freezing cold, and we weren't exhausted and freezing to death and struggling to get home in time. Hopefully they're still out in this field in the morning and we can go ahead and hunt some of them. That would be worth deviating from our original plan to get some bloody food in us. And I think we're going to have to deviate from that plan anyways because we're too banged up from the constant assault of cold.
Yeah, no kidding. So we are cold and hungry again, and we're about to be dead tired. But at least we've got water.
Yeah. Probably going to have to see about having some of our herbal tea before going to bed. Because we're in very rough shape. I think we're probably going to have those peaches as well.
Peaches, 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 peaches.
Because we cannot afford to be this close to starving coming into nighttime while we're this low on health.
Yeah. The house. Sweet refuge.
Yeah. And I might have used the basement entrance, except that would just lead us into the pitch black abyss of darkness.
And it's already going to be dark enough going into the main entrance.
Yeah.
At least we got that storm lantern.
Yeah. I don't want us to lose our well-fed either. Because we're kind of relying on that at the moment.
Home.
Well, make sure I'll have these, because...
The peaches are the pinnacle of our diet.
And that didn't really do much.
What about the oats?
We
Those
need to
weigh
cook
more.
Yeah, we need to cook those first.
Well, what if we cooked them and then ate them? That would be
Yeah, but
almost
I'd
a
have to
kilogram.
light a fire to cook them. That requires using up a match. Let's put our extra stuff going in here for now. Okay, we got 3. Okay, this will want to drop on the floor so it can cure. Okay, there's something I was gonna put away in here. Oh yeah. Some of these excess cans we don't need to be carrying around with us everywhere. I think I'm gonna just find a way around. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and drop this sapling. Get that curing up.
The hat, the rabbit hat. Could we go ahead and make that?
Yeah, but not tonight. We'll make that in the morning when there's light and other stuff like that. And probably after we've done some hunting, because otherwise we're going to go to starvation before we get a chance to finish that hat off. For now, I'm just going to go ahead and have an herbal tea, and we'll turn in for a full 8 hours.
Properly rested.
And wonder of wonders, the wind actually stopped.
Hooray.
As we do our requisite water break wake up. Actually, I wonder, do we have any... Oh, we do. Oh, of course, I just drank water. I'll sleep for 2 hours. I'll let our water go back down a bit. I'll drink one of these. Top off our water and give us the ability to heal up a little bit more quickly. Very good. And with that, that'll be the end of, I believe this is the 11th episode of The Long Dark. So this has been Seriously Unserious, being joined for color commentary, or should I say colorful commentary, by Lance Corporal Hawk 30. And we'll see you all in the next video. But before you go, make sure that you give us a good old thumbs up, whether you're watching us on YouTube or Rumble, and give us a follow or subscribe, and ring the notification bell if you're on YouTube to make sure you get notified. Otherwise, you won't. That's just the way YouTube works these days. So with all that, we'll see you in the next video.
Take care now. Bye-bye then.